a fake Instagram account to stalk random people. She explained that she recently did this to, quote, a pretty girl, saying she gets into, quote, spirals searching for people, end quote, when in a relationship. So does this girl have something to do with Dixie's relationship with her boyfriend, Noah Beck? Dixie D'Amelio just revealed that she is, quote, playing a very dangerous game by going through strangers' social media accounts that she finds pretty. Dixie was on the Zach Sang Show to promote her new single, Psycho, where she talked about things that she's done in her own life that are a little psychotic, like how just the other night, Dixie went searching for someone's Instagram, had no idea who this person was, but found them in 10 minutes on her secret account so she could watch this person's Instagram stories. When asked who this girl is, Dixie said, quote, she's just a really pretty and has like 1,000 followers on Instagram, and I just wanted to know who she was. So she didn't directly say that this is someone connected to Noah Beck at all, but the fact that she admitted that, you know, finding people online and finding like who is this girl on Instagram is something that she attaches or has done in relationships in the past. It is possible she's talking about her current relationship, especially with all the speculation that something is going on with Noah and Dixie, which I will get into in a little bit. So Dixie then said on the Zach Sang Show, she seemed to hint that this girl had something to do with her boyfriend Noah Beck, as she said, quote, I get into these spirals for searching for people, and I think a lot of people have done that in relationships. Who is this girl? Who is their ex? Who is their ex's best friend? I try not to do that. I'm not really the jealous type, but I know everything. Dixie says she has 2 fake accounts, one that her fans know about and another one that no one knows about, where she follows T pages or people that are private that she wants to stalk. So yeah, that's why a lot of people have Finstas, because if there's no way kind of tracking of who this account is, they can follow people who are private on Instagram without them like really knowing who they are, and then they can look at their stories and kind of see all the content on there. Look, I'll admit, I definitely in the past have done this. Usually when I'm dating someone, I'm very curious to know who their ex is. So it could maybe be like Noah Beck's ex or someone in his life, or she could be referring to Griffin Johnson, her ex before her current boyfriend, Noah Beck. But I'm kind of thinking the fact that she admitted that she did this like just recently, I think it has something to do with her relationship with Noah Beck, or it could just be that she like was curious who this girl is, or maybe Dixie is kind of admitting that maybe she has a girl crush on this girl because she said she's really pretty. So there are all these things to consider. Dixie's interview on the Zach Sang Show admitting that she stalks random people, like this pretty girl that she was referring to, comes days after Noah Beck made a statement about his relationship with Dixie on Twitter. Noah had said that he hadn't been active or even himself lately as he's been dealing with personal things. As he said, quote, but I hate to see when I come on here and people assume things about my relationship. Dixie slander is not tolerated here, LOL. Apparently, some fans thought that something was going on between Dixie and Noah, as some fans, as the two haven't been posting together as much as they used to. Noah said there's a lot of pressure with everyone watching them date, quote, so we would like to keep the majority of our relationship offline for now, which I think makes a lot of sense. I cannot imagine dating and being a public figure. I'm barely a public figure, and once I did not post a picture of my fiance on my main feed for like a couple of weeks or whatever, and I got DMs, me, not a famous person, got DMs being like, what's going on? Are you guys okay? Like, is the engagement over? And no, so I totally get what she's thinking, what Noah's saying about his choice. I'm curious though, so again, we just have this information. We have the information that Dixie is saying that she has been stalking people on Instagram recently, and one of them is this pretty girl that popped up on her Instagram and she was stalking her. And we also know that Noah kind of recently opened up about not feeling like himself lately and kind of saying that this is the reason why he's not posting about him and Dixie, and he wants their relationship to be private. So given both of those things, I'm just curious what you guys are thinking. Do you think Dixie and Noah are okay? I'm a big Doa shipper, so I hope they're okay, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Yes, Queen Zaina is saying, I hope they don't break up. They are supposed to be for lifers. I mean, I think they have a very strong relationship. I would almost say their biggest obstacle is the fact that they're both in their early 20s and they're both at the starts of their careers. So it's very rare that we see people in Hollywood who are in their early 20s date throughout their entire career because things change, they change, people change. I mean, obviously I want them to stay together forever, but they are so young and they are just so new to like figuring out their career. Liberty May Edwards is a big fan of Noah, Dixie, and Charlie. Same here, Liberty, here at Hollywire. We love all the people that we report on. Hi, M. Morton. I hope you're having a great day too and that you're having a wonderful Monday. Liberty saying that she loves Charlie's TikToks and she watches them all the time. We'd love to see that. That's clearly why Charlie is the most followed person on TikTok as we report this, as long as that guy Colby doesn't come in the way of her, because that could be possible. Brianna agrees they should keep their relationship off social media for now, but I hope that they have the best relationship. Me too. Also, sometimes relationships don't work out, and when they don't work out, that's really no shade to either party. I anticipate that if I want Dixie and Noah to stay together forever, but if they ever break up, I don't think it would be anyone's fault. I feel like they would have a very mutual and understanding relationship. Amaray Jackson saying they seem to be working out something in their relationship. Hope they don't break up though. Everybody is breaking up. I know. Well, it's so funny because it felt like we were like in, hot girl, hot boy summer, and like Dixie and Noah survived it. Now we're like in midsummer, so we're getting closer now to cuffing season. And it does feel like there are a lot of breakups happening, but also we have some relationships that are going strong, so I'm kind of curious. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you so much for watching. Shelby Lover is saying, I do not want Dixie and Noah to break up like Charlie and Chase did. But what's so interesting, Charlie and Chase is another great example of two people that were very young when they started dating and started dating as they rose to fame and are both doing their own thing, but they're still so close. And I don't know if you guys saw this recently, but Charlie recently moved her her friendship ring that she has with Little Huddy that she says is not a promise ring, it's just a friendship ring. But I thought it was interesting. She moved it recently from her pointer finger to her middle finger, which is closer to her ring finger. So maybe something's happening with them. I don't know. Maybe there's this whole thing where the D'Amelio sisters can't be in a relationship or single at the same time. Like one of them needs to be in a relationship and one of them needs to be single. Who knows? Yes, Noah and Dixie are so cute together. I totally agree, Liberty. Yes, it is like hot boys. Amaray saying it's hot boy summer and hot girl summer, but the boys want to have fun separate from the girls. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, people are just living their best lives right now, I guess. It's a very interesting time. But we love Dixie. We love Noah. We hope they're okay. We hope that, I'm just giving you guys this information so you can take it and analyze it how you want. But I really hope that they're doing okay. And I hope this doesn't mean that they're having issues, but it's also normal. I mean, they've been together now for almost a year. It is so normal for relationships, especially when you start dating someone at such a young age and kind of have what they seem is like a serious relationship. You're gonna have fights, you're gonna have differences, you're gonna have to figure out if you can work through these obstacles or if it's worth staying together. So I have a feeling that that's what Dixie and Noah are each dealing with. I mean, Dixie's releasing new music. Noah, I saw recently, was in Italy. I think he's working on his acting and obviously some personal stuff, as he just told his fans. Maria's saying, I don't want them to break up because they're really cute. I also don't want them to break up. Amaray, I don't think they're breaking up. I think that they're having some issues and they're trying to solve it offline. But I did think it was interesting for Dixie to mention the online stalking that she's doing around the same time that breakup rumors or, trouble in their relationship rumors are going around. I thought that was very interesting of her to bring that up. Yes, Liz. Thank you, Liz Rosario. I hope you're having a great day too, and everyone here is also having a great day. And Queen Zaina, of course, trying to keep you guys up to date as much as I can as stories develop, as interviews happen. There's so much content to shift through when people go on shows and what they say, so I kind of want to make sure I give you the latest and the greatest of what is going on in Hollywood and with the celebrities that you care about. And speaking of celebrities you care about, it is Hollywire trivia time, so make some noise in the comment section if you know the answers to the following questions. Today, it's all about Bryce Hall trivia. Bryce Hall has had quite a weekend. We'll get into that too later. So first question, how old is Bryce? Is he 20, 21, 22, or 23? I'll give you a hint. It was about a year ago that Bryce Hall had one of his crazy birthday parties to ring in this year that he turned that got shut down by the mayor and his power got cut off because of this party, because it was during the pandemic. Yes, you guys are, okay, I know the answer to this. You guys are like 22 or 23. I believe Bryce is currently 21, but he's about to turn 22. His party that he had was his 21st birthday party, and his 22nd birthday party is right around the corner. Hopefully that's correct. It is 1 out of 1. Next question, which state is Bryce from? Is he from Massachusetts, Maine, New York, or Maryland? Bryce loves to go home to his home state. He loves his mom. We know that. He's always with his mom, Bryce Hall's mom, on social media. Love her. You're so pretty, Maria. Thank you so much. Kelsey knows the answer to this one. It is Maryland. Yes, 2 out of 2. We are doing so great. What zodiac sign is Bryce? I think if you guys are into astrology, I think Bryce is textbook this sign that he is. So is Bryce a Leo, a Cancer, a Libra, or a Virgo? Does anyone know the sign that Bryce Hall is? His birthday is coming up, so if you guys know astrology, you might know the answer to this, but he's very much this sign. This sign, yes, you guys know he is a Leo, and I feel like he is such a Leo, and that is correct. 3 out of 3. Next question, who did Bryce Hall fight in the YouTubers versus TikTok event? Or I believe they had to legally change the name to Battle of the Platforms because TikTok did not want to be associated with this event. Was it Vinny Hacker? Was it Landon McBroom? Was it Austin McBroom? Or was it Anso Gibb? Who knows who Bryce Hall fought and ended up losing to? Oh, Amaray knows the answer. Austin, that is correct. Austin McBroom, 4 out of 4. Oh my goodness, I don't want to get too excited. Who is Bryce Hall's ex-girlfriend? Is it Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, Lily Pons, or Dixie D'Amelio? Who is Bryce Hall's ex-girlfriend? Who knows? Is it Austin McBroom? No, that was the last question. Who is Bryce Hall's ex-girlfriend? Addie. Yes, it is Addison Rae. 5 out of 5. Oh my goodness. How many siblings does Bryce have? Ooh, this is gonna stump me. Does he have 0 siblings? Does he have 1 sibling? Does he have 2? Or does he have 3? That's interesting because I feel like if he has siblings, he doesn't talk about them ever. I don't feel like we've ever seen Bryce Hall's sister or Bryce Hall's brother. I feel like it's just his mom. But his mom is, I believe, like there could have been, he could have like, you know, what do you call it? Not step siblings, half siblings. He could have half siblings. Yeah, but you guys seem to think it's 0. Wow, is he he's an only child Leo? Is that correct? Let's see. Yes. Wow, I'm also an only child. I guess I'm a lot like Bryce Hall then, huh? Who was in Bryce Hall's first viral TikTok? Was it Sean Kingston? Was it Snoop Dogg? Was it DJ Khaled? Or was it The Weeknd? Who was in Bryce Hall's first viral TikTok? Anyone know the answer to this? Who was it? Yes, that's what I thought. He has siblings on his dad's side. Sean Kingston, yeah, Kelsey thinks Sean Kingston. Does anyone else think Sean Kingston, or does anyone know it's not Sean Kingston? Because Kelsey said probably. Okay, Brianna saying Sean Kingston, but then Michaela saying Snoop Dogg. Michaela, are you sure about Snoop Dogg? Sean, okay, I'm getting Sean's. Okay, we're gonna go with Sean Kingston. I hope it's right. Oh my goodness, guys, is it gonna happen? Are we gonna get 8 out of 8? Okay, next question. What was the name of the Hulu documentary that Bryce was in? Was it Kid 90? Was it Untouchable? Was it Jawline? Or was it We Work? We actually interviewed Bryce and Taylor Holder, who was also in this documentary, about this documentary about a year ago. Does anyone know the answer to this one? I think I do, but I want to give you guys a shot because I think we're about to get our first 8 out of 8. This has never happened when I've hosted trivia, so this is crazy. I hope this is right. Okay, I believe it's Jawline. I'm going to go with Jawline because there was an interview I saw of Bryce and Taylor talking about this Hulu documentary they were in. Oh my goodness! Our first 8 out of 8. That has never ever happened when I'm hosting trivia. That is huge. I'm curious, did anyone else get an 8 out of 8? I guess I really know Bryce Hall. Anyone else got an 8 out of 8? Tell me your scores. I want to give you guys some shout outs. I couldn't have done it without you. You guys were so helpful. Yes, Rianne got it. 5 out of 8 to Michaela. Better luck next time. Keep at it. I mean, I never give up. I've gotten 3 out of 8s before. 7 out of 8 to Amaray Jackson. Congrats, Amaray. 8 out of 8 to Brianna. Yeah, you go, girl. Also getting an 8 out of 8 like us over here at Hollywire. What are some other scores that you guys got? Did anyone get a low score? Did anyone get 0 out of 8? That's fine, because you know what the thing is? You gotta subscribe, you gotta have your notifications turned on so you never miss a trivia, you never miss a live update, you're always in the know. You are so pretty. Chinello, thank you so much for saying that. That is so sweet. I'm sure you're so pretty too. What did you guys get? Any high scores, any low scores? Any other 8 out of 8s? Just Hollywire, just here in the studio with our 8 out of 8. You know, I probably hosted like 20, no, maybe 100 of these at this point. I don't know. It feels like a lot, and that is the only time. A 7 out of 8. Congratulations, Chinello. That's so cool. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Trying my best. All right, guys, what do you think about what is going on between Dixie D'Amelio and Noah Beck? I'm Gabby Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.